We are live, we are direct with She Leads, She Sells with Dr. Wangwo, who helps executives and entrepreneurs to have more energy, more vitality, so they're able to show up at work and able to show up at home as their best selves and serve from the heart. Welcome onto the show, Dr. Wangwo. Great to have you here.
Thank you so much, Jay. Thank you for having me in your space. Good to
No,
see
no
you.
worries. No worries. So first of all, if we can talk about who do you love to serve the most? I know you've got your programs and you get some great client results, but who do you like serving the most?
Oh, I love to serve executive women, women who have, gone on top of the top end of their career. They could also be entrepreneurs, but they've been successful. But down the line, they have really neglected taking care of themselves. So those are the ladies that I love to serve because they are the ones who are out there. They are serving their community, serving their families, serving everyone. And the one person that they've left out is themselves. So I'm there to help them reignite that spark and begin to thrive at a higher level so that they can now serve the people that they want, they love, and do what they do best.
No, thanks for sharing that. And what trends are you finding is really stopping people from being their best selves in terms of fitness?
Wow, thank you so much. Interesting question. What is really stopping a lot of people is that they say, I will do it tomorrow. They keep postponing it. I want to help everyone, and they don't stop to take care of themselves. So that is the trend that I see. And also, a lot of them are stressed out. They are stressed out with the amount of work they have to do. They are stressed out in wearing so many hats. And so that's also a part of what I help them do is to deal with that stress, help them to be able to align their values so that they don't stress out so much. So those are the main trends is that they leave themselves out, they stress a lot, and then they don't have time to do the basic things like eat right, exercise, take care of themselves, which is, if you're flying on an aircraft, they tell you if you're traveling with a young infant or someone, in case of turbulence, what do? Put on your mask first. And they are not putting on their mask first. So that's what I'm here to do to help them realize that in order to help that beautiful sweetheart, in case something were to happen and you don't have your mask on, you can't help those people that you want to help.
No, that makes complete sense. Thanks for sharing. Um, an executive approaches you stressed, maybe binge eating, like bad habits, diabetes, maybe not too far around the corner. What are the three pillars that you really do to implement to turn around that executive or CEO?
Well, thank you so much for that question. The three main pillars of my program is, first of all, subconscious rewiring. Because a lot of times people know what to do, but the I wouldn't say the willingness, I would say the ability to do it, um, the ways to do it uh, is kind of hard because the subconscious mind is trying to keep them safe. So that subconscious rewiring, programming, goal setting is where we start. And secondly, we also deal with stress management, emotional regulation, because the more you're able to regulate yourself emotionally during stress, that will go a long way to help you. And then the third pillar would be your health, where we deal with help you look at macronutrients, cravings, so that you can age strong. So those are my three main pillars.
Okay, that makes sense. Thanks for sharing. I like the fact that you start with the subconscious mind,
Mhm.
um, because it's, as they say, it's like you have a rider and you have a horse.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like the subconscious mind almost is the horse. So you might feel like you are the rider,
Mm-hmm.
but unless you have control of the horse, you are not in control.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's really being in control of what really directs behavior, and it's what's embedded, is what's subconscious in that regard. So, thanks for sharing that.
Yes, and that subconscious tape keeps playing, and then you wonder why you keep self-sabotaging. You know the right things to do, and then you do the opposite. It's the subconscious tape that is playing over and over. So we got to go there and fix that tape that is playing.
No, perfect. That makes complete sense. Tell me, what do you find is recent trends that has led to maybe us as maybe corporate executives? What trends has led to maybe people becoming unhealthier over the time? Yeah. What trends have you seen?
Yeah, well, the trends that help people get healthier is first of all having the awareness, the self-awareness of where you are and where you want to be, so that when you have that awareness, that is the starting point, and then you begin to now draw a blueprint of where how to get there to where you want to be. So that's where people are actually incorporating that in the executive space, such as retreats, so that people can get away and implement these things, either as a one-to-one or as a group, and
Yep.
that actually helps you begin to pull away, take time out, and then map out what you want your journey to look like. So that's one thing that I see that executives are doing, going on retreats. So it's not luxury, but it is a good way to start. It's a stress-free environment, and it's beautiful. Usually it's in a natureful environment where you can breathe, and then you have more clarity. And then with like minds, you can come up with something that is really impactful.
Now that makes complete sense. Getting that space to get things more impactful. Thank you.
Mhm.
Tell me, what is your big goal over the next year? What would you like to achieve? What impact, what goal do you have in your business over the next year?
All right. Well, I do have more than one business. I do have a medical practice. I have goals for that. And of course, what we've been talking about so far is my coaching program.
Hmm.
I do want to help as many women as possible, at least 200 women. I would
Wow.
like to help to be able to begin to um, reignite their spark and live their best lives. One thing that I have introduced into my practice is the epigenetic testing, which actually is also part of the initial part of my program, where you get tested and it shows you your genetic blueprint.
Oh,
What
wow.
is your original, what is your body health type? And then it gives you suggestions on how best you will thrive in that body type, so that you're in your lane, you're in your zone. Because it's like sending a fish to flying school, because you see the birds are flying and you send a fish to flying school. That fish will not thrive because it was never designed to fly.
Amazing.
Um, Vice versa, sending a, a bird to swimming school, he will feel like a failure. So, what the epigenetic testing does is to show you this is what your blueprint is, and this is how best for you to thrive, so that you're now in the flow zone. You're not struggling, you're minding your business, you're in your own lane. And when we master our own individuality, our unique selves, that is when transformation also accelerates.
No, 100%. I like the fact that you do the testing at the start. You obviously have a successful medical practice. And, I think it's a great extension in terms of what your background is in. So, great kudos there and great space for growth there. Congratulations,
Thank you.
is what I'd say there. And tell me, what sort of impact would you really love to make to these women? Would you like to create communities? You might have some already, but it's like, yeah, is it communities that you want to create or offline seminars, retreats? Like, yeah, what's a sort of wider impact you'd like to have?
Yeah, I do have Facebook group community for women, and of course, I want to create more communities.
Good.
And in the coming year, I'm going to be looking into in-person retreats. There's that experience like no other for these
Hmm.
women. I want to bring them in and congratulate them on the progress they've made and pamper them, have a day the spa for them. Also, take them out in, to have a communal walk together, reflective walk. And then in the evening, get a makeup artist, make them up, make them pretty, and also have a photo shoot. So that is the kind of retreat that I'm looking to have with these beautiful women who have worked so hard to reclaim their body and reclaim their spark and celebrate them. Yes.
No, that makes perfect sense. And let them know, Dr. Wankwo, how they can get in contact with you and what type of person that you're looking to help and that you're looking to serve.
So they, women over 40 who are executives, who feel like their health is not where they want it to be, who feel stressed out, who feel like they're on a hedonic treadmill and they can't get off. I spoke to one this morning. He's just like, I'm very stressed out. I have diabetes. I don't know what I'm going to do. I was like, this is one thing you can do. Once you get your health in place, your finances will fall in place. I don't know what the correlation is, but a lady that I worked with that lost 45 pounds, after
Well,
that, she 10x in her business. So it's the I can do mentality. Once you know you can do it, other areas, you begin to have clarity as to other areas of your life. So if you want to get in contact with me, I'm on Facebook as Upon Wankwo. You can DM me and I would love to talk to you, have a conversation, with you, see where you are and where you want to be, and then we can help you build that bridge to your destination.
wow. Dr. Wankwo, really have enjoyed connecting with you today, sharing the thoughts of how you want to impact. I love this offer because, I've seen the impact it can make amongst women. You work with men as well, or mainly women? Mainly women, I'm guessing.
Well, I've had a few men here and there, but mainly women.
Mainly women. Yeah, same here. Like serving mainly women because yeah, I've really enjoyed it. So yeah, thank you for connecting today. I appreciate you.
Thank you, Jay, for having me in your space.
No
And
worries. No
yes,
worries.
thank you.
Brilliant. Thank you.